Relatively pleased with how you guys played tonight. Is this kind of one of those games where if you're not 100% maybe across the board, it's just one of those nights where you just can't pull out victory?
Yeah, I mean, we gave ourselves a chance, down 7 with, there was 4 or 5 minutes to go. And, I mean, they just so much talent on the floor. It's ridiculous looking around with, how many scores they have on the floor, especially at the end of the game. So, that's why they've been so good, and give them a lot of credit.
JB said it's probably one. He called the Brooklyn game maybe one of the best games of your career. He had 28 tonight, new career high, 9 rebounds, active on the defensive boards. What is kind of clicking for you right now at this point of the season?
I think it's the same thing that we've been dealing with all year. That teams are kind of forcing it to get it out of Kemba's hands. So the rest of us have to continue to make plays. So all my buckets are right around the rim. A lot of easy buckets, but a lot of credit to Kemba and Nick and those guys for making the unselfish play, and it's on me to continue to either score for myself or find shooters in the corners.
What did it feel like out of the box when you came out, man? Everything was just kind of going your way.
Yeah, I mean, some nights it just falls your way like that. Like I said, a lot of easy buckets around the rim, but I just try to be active. Like I said, it's such a talented team, there's no room for error, so we had to come out with a lot of energy to start with.
What do you guys take away from how you started tonight against a good team, and you've got a lot of good teams coming up left?
Yeah, I mean, our schedule doesn't get much easier right around the corner of Wednesday against the Rockets. So, we have to continue to play well, continue to play like we did tonight, correct a few things, and hope to be a better Wednesday.
How long after the injury did you start feeling like yourself again? I mean, when you came back.
Really pretty quickly. I really felt better when I came back than even before. Just because, if you remember back to training camp, I wasn't even able to go 2 a day. So I didn't feel like I was in the best shape that I could have been in, just because you kind of have to balance kind of getting into the best shape that I could be, as well as kind of managing the load that I was putting on my knee. So, that extra 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, whatever it was, for my hand was really a blessing for my knee.